The state Senate just passed a bill that will strengthen existing domestic violence legislation, and that means that there will be more protection for domestic violence victims. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal is live in the newsroom now with details on what Jennifer's law calls for. Good morning, Aya.
Good morning, Nicole. This legislation expands the definition of domestic violence. Current domestic violence laws are based on physical violence or the threat of physical violence. Jennifer's law would include coercive control. That's a more subtle type of abusive behavior used to instill fear in victims. Now, that can include limiting access to money or monitoring all communication in an effort to control victims. This bill is named in honor of Jennifer Dulos, a mother of 5 from New Canaan. Police suspect her estranged husband, Fotis Dulos, killed her. They were going through a contentious divorce, and Jennifer told the court she was fearful of him. This bill is also named in honor of Jennifer Magnano, a Terryville mother who was killed by her husband in front of her 3 children back in 2007.
Before any violence takes place, there are these controlling actions, this coercive control, the elimination of relationships with family and friends, the taking over of the finances and limiting the choices they can make both in how people spend their time.
And Jennifer's law would also require landlords to change locks when a restraining or protective order is granted. Jennifer's law now heads to the State House of Representatives for a vote. Live in the newsroom this morning, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Aya.